Hey, and welcome to Grow It Girl. If you're new here, my name is Megan. I live in Barrie, Ontario, which is Zone 5B. Today, we are going to be drinking some wine and chatting about seeds. So if you would like to learn about some new varieties and when you should plant them, then grab your cup of coffee or a glass of wine and let's get started. Just before we get started, I would like to mention that a lot of these seeds are new to me, so I do not have an opinion on them. That is a future Megan video, but some of them look really cool and other ones have been recommended. Another good thing to mention is that the dates that I'll be given are based on my estimated frost date, which is May 20th, but I also give you the amount of weeks before that they need to be planted, just so you can do the math for your frost date. So the first set of seeds that need to be planted are your peppers. So they say anywhere between 8 to 12 weeks before your last frost date. For us, that was February 25th, so I did that this past week. I will also be planting 3 more rounds of peppers over the next 3 weeks. These I'll be selling locally as started plants, and then also for in my garden as well. So the varieties that I have from Baker Creek are the lipstick pepper, the sugar rush peach, shishito, fish, Jamaican Scotch bonnet, banana, not a pinot, so not hot jalapeno, and regular jalapeno. Oh, I actually have one more pepper, and it's from Ontario Seed Company, and it's the long red cayenne. The next set of seeds that need to be started are your tomatoes, so that's anywhere from 6 to 10 weeks before your last frost date. For us, that will be March 11th I will be planting them on. And I have a few varieties here. Some of these varieties were recommended by Jess from Roots and Refuge. So those ones are these two actually. So Dr. Weechees and Black Beauty. I also have White Tomasol from Baker Creek and Chadwick Cherry. The other two that I have are Beefsteak Bush Tomato and Cherry Tomato. On April 15th, I will be planting my watermelons inside. I have the Sugar Baby variety from Ontario Seed Company. And the next set of plants, which I'm very excited about because I epically failed these last year. I actually planted these in the heat of summer and a lot of them bolted and died and didn't do as well as they could have done. So these will be planted about middle of April, just depends on the weather. So these are my cool weather crops. I will do a first planting in April and then a second one in August for a fall harvest. So the plants that I have for this are carrots, pole snap peas. We loved these last year and definitely didn't have enough. I bought these as started plants, so I'm excited to start these as seeds. I have Paris white lettuce, radishes, Japanese giant red, cosmic purple carrots, green onions, and Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. The next one that will be started are my Brussels sprouts and my pumpkin. So Brussels sprouts will be started 4 weeks before my last frost date, and the pumpkins will be that's 4 weeks before they are planted out. On April 29th, I will be planting out zucchinis and sunflowers. These sunflowers are the only variety in my collection that were able to be started inside. The rest of them will be direct sown outside. On May 6th, I will be starting my corn, so that's 4 weeks before I will be planting them outside. They need to be planted 7 days after the last frost. The next set of seeds that I'll be starting inside are my cucumbers. They need to be transplanted outside 2 weeks after your last frost. So I have a few varieties here. I have the straight 8 slicing cucumber. I have Mexican sour gherkin, also known as Kajari Melons. I have Chicago pickling, Armenian yard long, and then not a cucumber, but these ones are planted at the same time, and they are the Aunt Molly's ground cherry. On May 20th, I'll be starting my Kajari Melons inside. I really hope that these are able to be grown here. They need very warm sun, so I'm crossing my fingers from a hot summer this year. And then these pole beans will be directly sown into the garden. I tried to start these inside, and as you can imagine, it failed. Beans do not do well transplanting, so these will be right into the garden. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. If you have any questions, just pop them in the comments. And if you'd like to see future videos, don't forget to subscribe. It was so nice hanging out with all of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!